Welcome back in with a much quieter look across Doppler radar. We have all storms now out of the area, and you can rest easy tonight. There's no risk of any severe weather, and we're going to be dry this point forward through the end of the work week. Now, it was a bumpy road for some of us earlier today, and you could have been brewing that first cup of coffee when we had our first severe weather alerts up there in Hillsdale and Williams County. It was a tornado warning early this morning, and we had another round of storms that brought widespread wind damage across much of the central and southern part of our viewing area. But I will tell you, we by far missed out on the worst of the storms. Those showed up just east of us, and look at this across north central and northeastern Ohio. They got absolutely pounded with severe weather across Cleveland, Lake County into Geauga County, where currently stands right now 371,000 customers in the state of Ohio are without power. That puts us at about 8% of the entire state. Now, we compare that to the state of Florida. The reason why, they have just been dealing with a hurricane. We have significant more power outages, about 8 times the power outages than they have in the state of Florida. Now, speaking of Florida, here's Debbie. Over about 36 hours ago, made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane. Heavy torrential rainfall still is the big concern with that, where they're dealing with flooding and flash flooding, and even some tornadoes have been spinning up across that circulation. Still going to be an issue the next 24 to 48 hours with the heavy rainfall. Meanwhile, back here at home, we had our own storms that did bring some heavier areas of rain across the area. And look at some of these estimates, about 2 to 3 inches of rain. Yet again, Sandusky, Seneca County, you got hit with heavy rainfall. At one point, you were under a flood advisory today. Down toward Findlay, look at this bullseye of over 3 inches of rain south of Findlay, where, get this number, Findlay actually reported 2.72 inches of rain today in less than 3 hours. It was raining buckets across the area today, especially south of Toledo. Much cooler feeling weather. We're dipping back into the 60s, and the rest of the night tonight, we're going to be dry. Clouds are going to be a little slow to clear. They may hang around into tomorrow morning, but brighter skies and more sunshine. It will be back into the area. Wednesday afternoon, skies will brighten up. A cooler, breezy feeling day. Could get out there and mow, really take your pick any day the rest of this week, as we're going to have dry weather and sunshine straight through the end of the work week and into the weekend. Upper 70s on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, still going to be below average for highs the next couple of days. Thursday into Friday, back in the lower 80s. The weekend actually trending a little bit cooler. 77 on Saturday, 78 Sunday, and not a drop of rain in my 10-day forecast, with mid-August showing low to mid 80s through next week.